Hi everyone. Tomorrow I'm speaking at the KMWorld conference in Washington, D.C. I had a few minutes and decided to go visit the Washington Monument. Wonderful structure. It's still the tallest stone structure in the whole world. Seriously, more than 555 feet tall. That's like a 55-story building. You may or may not have noticed, but part of the way up, almost halfway up, the stone changes. Yeah, that's because they stopped construction for about 23 years. And when they came back to resume construction, well, they had run out of rock. That is, the quarry they were using had run out. So when they resumed, they had to go to a different quarry, slightly different shade of rock. Yeah, sometimes when you're telling a story with your data, you may have disparate data. From multiple sources, right, from two different quarries. And no matter what you do, you need to make sure that your story is consistent, the one that you tell with your data. Tomorrow, I'm going to talk about bringing data to life, having the right kind of mentality when it comes to legacy, integrity, fervency, and efficiency. Those are the 4 relevant pillars of relevant data. I'm going to bring an example from the 1850s about someone who used data visualization to prove a point to government officials before there was such a thing as Excel or Power BI or computers or anything else. And it's an individual that you probably would not expect. You know her in one context, but you don't know her in this context. And in case you're wondering, those sirens are not coming to get me. I don't know what they're coming to do, but anyway, my point is, whether you are looking at beautiful stone monuments, or you're telling stories with data, or you're trying to bring it to life, remember, tell a consistent story, regardless of what your sources might be, whether they be quarries or anything else. Dr. Joe in DC, signing out.